story time. All right, there was this one time, all right, when I was like in middle school or I think high school. I think now before I actually transferred into another high school. There was this time I was in my history class, right? I was legit. This is the first time I've ever folded. By the way, I never got treated like that before. So I didn't know what to do. Okay, so let me go ahead and get straight to it. I basically was in class. I had my laptop and my books and stuff in my lap or whatever, right? And then all of a sudden, um, this girl that I like barely talk to or whatnot. I used to like we talk here and there whenever she's around her, like around the girl that I was friends with at the time as well. Um, she like would she would take my stuff out of my chair, like out of my seat, put it on the desk, and proceeded to sit on me. And may I say, the girl was taller than me, by the way, and she had more like of a bod, and she actually sat on me. And I never was taught. I never, and even still to this day, I never was taught how to like talk, like in a sense of like confidence. I was really timid, bro. I didn't know what the fuck to do about that. Like I never got that attention before, so I was like, what the fuck? In my head, I was like, shit, don't get hard, fuck. I was like more focused on trying not to get like erected or some shit, cause like that never happened to me before. She just legit took my stuff, put it to the side, sat all on me. Like, bro, I was like, wow, I'm literally getting sexual. What's that? Sexual attention. There it is. I was getting a lot of sexual attention with that one. I didn't know. I fumbled with that one. I'm not gonna lie. I fumbled. I will accept the L with that. If she ever ends up bumping into this video, like I took the L on that one. All right. I just didn't know what the fuck to do. I never experienced that before. Like, and plus, in a sense, like if I were to be in that situation again, I would know how to handle it. But I genuinely didn't know what to do then. Like, and especially when she was talking to me, I was so timid. I was like, "What the fuck?" I was still calculating shit. I was just like, "What the fuck?" Wait, She's taking the aggressive approach. Wait, what's going on? And I'm not like a guy that actually likes taking a aggressive approach all the time. I just like I don't know. I just don't be worrying about like it like that, but like man, I fumbled with her. Like I will take that L, man. I will take that L. I like if I had actually didn't fumble that, I probably would have been still like most likely still with her till this day. I promise you. Like legit, I fucked that up, man. I'm gonna be honest. I accept that. I accept that fail. I accept that. I failed big time. That was my biggest failure when it came to that. When it came to that, like legit. I didn't try to. I wasn't doing that on purpose or nothing. I was just like wow. I was really wowed out by that. Like, how would you feel if a girl randomly came out of nowhere and sat on you? And she started like asking me questions like, "Hey, you wanna go out with me and stuff?" I didn't even get to say. I was trying to say yes. I was trying to say yes though. I will say that I was trying to say yes. I guess she didn't hear me out and then the next day she did that like about 2-3 times in 3 days. It was crazy. I fucked that up though. I fucked it up. But it's all good now. It's all good now, bro. It's all good now, bro. Like legit. That's some story time for you. That's some story time for me, like high school or whatever, romance or whatever you call that kind of stuff. But yeah, that was definitely something new for me. I will say. But if I ever were to encounter that again, I would be prepared this time. But then again, I might also, I don't know, cause like it's a whole different vibe when a girl takes action, bro. That like, cause that's what I've experienced most personally. That's what I experienced on a personal level. That's what I like. That's what I like. I like when women do that kind of stuff. Like, and that ever since she and like other girls and my like that I've met throughout my life thus far, that has done that. I've become accustomed to that in a sense. Not to where like, oh, I won't go up to a girl and say that shit to myself. I've done that a few times, and I obviously got rejected. So it's just like, it's not a big deal on a sense of knowing that I should bring balance to that. That's obvious, but it's a whole different vibe when a girl is being the aggressor with that shit. It's nothing wrong with that. I don't understand why men are such pussies when it comes to that shit. I will genuinely say guys are pussies if they can't like try to say that, oh, you're a simp for like accepting that girl to be asking you out. You supposed to blah blah blah. He ain't supposed. He doesn't have to do anything, bro. Like that's the problem with a lot of these guys out here. They always want to make it such a thing a pushover. It's not that serious. It's not that deep. If the girl liked him first, why not let it flow? Because if in a sense, how is he going? How's the person that's supposedly this alpha male going to handle that? He's probably just going to think that girl's just another one to put on his list and be able to kick out, and thinking that that's another brush of his ego. Like, come on now. Like, there's actual girls out here that actually do shit like that and end up being in lifelong marriages out here. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Like, you guys gotta stay open-minded. Do not listen to only one guy. Like, you gotta listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. You're that one guy. Listen to yourself and actually fucking calculate that shit, or whatever the fuck you want to call that. Overanalyze it if you have to. Because, like, legit, there's so many opportunities out there that you are missing. Same with women, too. There's a lot of opportunities women be missing out on, too, when it comes to shit like that. You guys gotta stay open-minded, bro. That's a lot of y'all problem. And I wonder why y'all can't get into a relationship the way you want to and when you want to. Like, it's crazy.